Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining me now is Bob Ring with Berkeley Hall. We're here today to talk about the Players Amateur, right? Which I've just found out is a pretty amazing event, right?
It's a big event.
For other people, you know, roaming the earth clueless, please let's let them know about this. It's very special and unique for this area, right? So tell us a little bit about it.
It really is. The Players Amateur this year is the 16th year for the PGA, for the Players Amateur tournament.
Okay.
And it dates back to 1999, actually, when our members, Duke Delcher and Tom McKnight, were flying out to California to play in the Walker Cup.
Okay.
And on their flight out, they were talking about bringing a world-class amateur tournament to Hilton Head Island.
Okay.
So that happened. The year 2000 was the first year of the Players Amateur.
Wow.
It was won by Ben Curtis, who went on to win the British Amateur 3 years later.
Okay.
In 2004, Steve Wilmot, who was the tournament director of the RBC Heritage, thought that this golf tournament would be a wonderful fit with the Heritage Classic Foundation.
Okay.
So he joined in.
So it kind of became
now,
part of the family.
Exactly,
All right.
And now we've been partnering with Steve Wilmot and the Heritage Classic Foundation ever since.
Well, and this event, you know, you keep throwing around the word amateur, but it's kind of a misnomer. You know, I mean, obviously in the world of golf it has a different meaning than for you know, lay people, but I mean, there are very important golfers playing in these tournaments, right?
These are the world's highest ranked amateur golfers who are aspiring to become professionals on the PGA Tour.
So this event can kind of be a springboard for them.
It absolutely
right?
is, and it has become, since the alumni, a who's who on the PGA Tour.
Right. Well, I mean, doesn't that give you an enormous sense of contribution, because you're basically, you've created an event that increases the possibility of these people achieving what they want with their careers and really getting to that next level. It makes them visible.
You're absolutely correct, and this is one of the reasons why Steve Wilmot and the Heritage Classic Foundation.
Well, you're kind of, it's like a breeding ground for future players.
It has become a real feeder system to the RBC Heritage.
Now, how did you get involved personally? Because you're clearly very passionate about this. So what was it that attracted you to this event?
Well, Berkeley Hall hosts the event each year with the Players Amateur, with the Heritage Classic Foundation.
Okay.
So we support the event in terms of supporting all of the players once they arrive at Berkeley Hall.
Sure.
We couldn't do this without the support of our membership.
Right.
Our members, all the participants, the only expense that they incur would be travel expenses to the event.
Okay, so the members essentially foot the bill to make this possible.
Absolutely. The members house all the players while they're here. They, we take care of all of their food and social activities for the time that they're here. And they also are a great contributor to the sponsorship of the event.
Sure.
And all of the proceeds go back to local charities.
So, I mean, to me, what I would feel being a member is an enormous amount of personal contribution and personal involvement in both this event and as well as with Heritage, right? Because I mean, you really have a personal stake of investment, literal and, you know, metaphoric, in this event, right?
You're absolutely right. They have come to establish wonderful relationships with many of the players who have gone on to become big stars.
I was going to say, the added side benefit certainly wouldn't be your motivation, but the added benefit would be, you know, I knew them when, you know, right? I knew you before you were famous.
Yeah. And many of them stay in touch with them as they go through the
Well, that's fantastic. So for viewers who want to get more involved, or the tournament's coming up this week, right? It's Thursday?
Tournament starts on Thursday. It's a 72-hole tournament, so it ends on Sunday. Spectators and the public are certainly welcome.
Great.
And I think they will really enjoy the event.
Well, and I mean, if you're a fan of golf, this gives you an opportunity to have one of those moments of I knew them when, right? So you want to get out and have a look at the upcoming talent and the people that you're going to be watching in the you know, the future PGA events.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
And you get to enjoy being out at Berkeley Hall, one of the most beautiful places in the area. Right?
One of the perks of for these players to come and participate in this event is that the winner gets an exemption into the RBC Heritage the following year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so there is a lot at stake for these folks who are about to.
Well, and have you personally witnessed, you know, every once in a while someone will show up at an event and do something amazing, or just pull something out of thin air that no one thought was possible, or maybe someone who showed up that wasn't going to be a contender and then they end up winning it all. So have you had any of those special moments watching this event?
Certainly, and that brings up a good point. We're going to be hosting the tournament this year on the North Golf Course.
Okay.
And the two golf courses at Berkeley Hall were designed by Tom Fazio as core golf courses, so there are no streets or homes on any of the fairways on either golf course. So we'll be hosting it over at the North Course, which is a great course for spectators to come out and watch the event.
Well, thank you so much for your time today and for sharing this magnificent event with us. We're looking forward to it. It's been an absolute pleasure. And thank you for watching. I'm Jenny Lockhart in for Sandy Benson, and thanks for watching Talk of the Town.